Chapter 7, Piuqico's Predicament. 1. Trouble in the forest. In the morning, the forest was bathed in sunlight, with rays filtering through the leaves and casting dappled shadows on the ground. Kahu and his companions were playing by the creek, enjoying the peaceful moments. Suddenly, Piuqico came running over, looking panicked, his wings flapping frantically as if something urgent had happened. "Everyone! Something's wrong!" Piuqico called out anxiously, his voice filled with unease. "I found a fawn trapped in a swamp, and it's in great danger." Kahu immediately became alert, knowing Piuqico would not panic easily. Tui, Pork, and Kia also gathered around, realizing that this was a situation requiring teamwork and wisdom for a rescue mission. 2. The fawn in distress. Led by Piuqico, they quickly arrived at the swamp. Hidden deep in the forest, the swamp was surrounded by tall trees and dense bushes. The swampy ground was muddy and treacherous, with every step potentially sinking deeper. They spotted the fawn struggling in the mire, its eyes filled with fear and despair. It kept trying to free itself, but each struggle only caused it to sink further. Kahu felt a surge of anxiety and compassion, knowing they had to act quickly to save the fawn from worsening danger. 3. Teamwork in action. Kahu and his friends began discussing how to rescue the fawn. Pork proposed a plan, suggesting they find sturdy branches and vines to make a simple rope and wooden frame, allowing them to pull the fawn out without startling it further. Kia and Tui quickly flew off in different directions to find suitable materials. Kahu and Piuqico stayed behind to calm the fawn, ensuring it didn't get too agitated and increase the risk. Soon, Kia and Tui returned with the branches and vines they had found. Working together, they quickly assembled a solid rescue device. Kahu and Piuqico carefully looped the rope around the fawn, while Pork directed everyone on how to pull, ensuring the process was smooth and effective. 4. A rescue of courage and wisdom. The rescue operation was challenging. The mud and the fawn's struggles made it difficult, but Kahu and his friends remained calm, using their wisdom and patience to execute the rescue plan step by step. When the fawn was finally pulled out of the mire, everyone breathed a sigh of relief. The fawn stood on solid ground, looking weak but filled with gratitude and trust. Kahu felt immense satisfaction and joy, knowing this was not just a successful rescue but a testament to friendship and teamwork. 5. The fawn's tale. After the rescue, they all sat together to rest. The fawn began to share its story. It turned out to be a member of a group of fawns from the deeper parts of the forest, having wandered into the swamp out of curiosity and getting trapped. The fawn's story made everyone realize that the forest was full of unknown dangers and challenges, but with unity and cooperation, any difficulty could be overcome. Kahu and his friends were more determined than ever to protect the forest, knowing more adventures and challenges awaited them. 6. A new adventure. The experience of rescuing the fawn brought Kahu and his friends closer, reinforcing the idea that unity and cooperation were essential for overcoming crises. They decided to continue their adventure, exploring more of the forest's secrets and helping more animals in need. The morning sun remained warm, and the birds in the forest sang joyfully as Kahu and his friends embarked on their new journey. Their hearts were filled with hope and courage, ready to face any challenges that lay ahead. Every day in the forest was a new adventure, and every step was an opportunity for growth and learning. This experience was not just a rescue mission but a profound lesson for the soul. Kahu and his friends would carry this precious memory forward, continuing their adventures and protecting the forest they loved dearly. 7. A new predicament. However, shortly after embarking on their new journey, Pikiko found himself in trouble again. This time, his foot was tangled in a vine, rendering him immobile. The team quickly rushed over, trying various methods to free him, only to find that the vine seemed to have a will of its own, retangling Piuqico whenever they neared success. Morepork suggested using fire to burn through the vine, a technique requiring great precision to avoid harming Piuqico. Kahu took a deep breath and decided to carefully bite through the vine with his beak. After some effort, he successfully freed Piuqico, and everyone praised his bravery and ingenuity. 8. The Night's Perils. As night fell, the atmosphere in the forest grew increasingly mysterious and perilous. While searching for a safe campsite, Kahu and his friends suddenly heard a strange noise. The sound came from a dark part of the woods, indicating something was approaching. Everyone held their breath, tensely watching the direction of the sound. Suddenly, a large nocturnal creature, a giant eagle, swooped out from the darkness, its eyes gleaming coldly as it hunted for prey. Kahu and his companions quickly scattered to divert the eagle's attention. Morepork used his wisdom to guide everyone in evading the predator, while Kia and Tue skillfully maneuvered in flight to outsmart the eagle. After a fierce struggle, they finally managed to drive the eagle away, ensuring everyone's safety. 9. Reflection in Adversity. After this harrowing experience, Kahu and his friends gathered around their campsite to reflect on their recent adventures. They realized that dangers lurked everywhere in the forest, and each adventure was a significant test of their wisdom, courage, and teamwork. Piuqico, especially grateful for the group's assistance, admitted that despite often finding himself in trouble, these predicaments had made him stronger and braver. Kahu resonated with this sentiment, understanding that only by continually challenging themselves could they truly grow and improve. 10. Looking ahead. Following this experience, Kahu and his friends eagerly anticipated their future adventures. They resolved to work even more closely together, trusting one another to face the unknown challenges ahead. Every day in the forest was a new beginning, and every step was an opportunity for growth. Kahu gazed resolutely into the distance, knowing that no matter what predicaments they might encounter, with the support of his companions and his own courage, they could overcome any obstacle and protect the beautiful and mysterious forest. Do you still like today's story? If you like, please remember to subscribe to this channel and click the like icon. You can receive notifications and hear the latest stories as soon as possible. Good night, my baby.